Hi, this is Andrew. Now, today I'm going to share with you how to create a QR code for your business. Now, today QR code has become more important, especially like Malaysian. We know everywhere we go, we have to scan. So since everyone know how to scan today, so as a small business, we can utilize this to promote our business. Now, if you're interested to know how, watch this video. Okay, so how do you actually create your QR code for your business? Now, there are two types of QR code. Now you can see that over here, right? The one with the line, those are the common barcode. It used to be, we are using this barcode every time you go supermarket, you actually will scan this, right? So this is the most common barcode. Now, the QR code that we are using, you can see this with my logo, Andrew Cheah logo right over here. This is what we call a QR code. So this QR code is a little bit fancy little type. And the difference is that this used to call 2D barcode, two-dimension barcode. So right now it's called QR code. QR stands for quick response. What actually is this QR code for? When you're using QR code, meaning that you do not need to manually type in the data, so no data entry. For example, if you want to go to a certain website domain URL, like for example, andrewcheah.com, so you got to know how to spell and type all those little words in your small mobile phone. So it's very troublesome. But if you have a scanner, you just scan, boom, it takes you to my website. So it speed up. That's why it's called quick response. Now, second thing is that when you don't have data entry, meaning that there's no data entry error. So if I tell you andrewcheah.com, you don't know how to spell, or sometimes you key in because we have like fat fingers, so it's difficult to type, and then we will type wrongly. Then you cannot find my website. So there's no data entry errors, so it's fast and easy to transmit information. And the third thing is you have one scan, you have multiple information that you can pass through immediately. I'll show you how. Yeah, that's the benefits compared to the old barcode. Old barcode meaning that if I have to have three information, I have to scan in 3 times. But in QR code, I can have 4 or 5 information. I one scan, everything will be transferred. This is so much faster, you see. So how to create a barcode? Yeah. So now this is the barcode QR code that I'm going to show you right now how to create that. And the usage is that you can put this barcode or QR code into your name card like this, right? This is my name card. So you can put it over here. So people will scan this, it will go to my website. So it's so much easy. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, and my channel is all about helping small business go online and also how to create a new online business. So next week, I will show you how to create a business card like this. So if you're interested, do subscribe and follow and turn on your notification bell so that when we publish next week, you will be notified. All right, so let's jump right in and show you how to create a QR code like this. Okay, now we're in the website, and the website that I recommend for you is called qr-code-monkey.com. Now you can see the link right below here, qr-code-monkey.com. Now, when you come to this qr-code-monkey.com, this is what you're going to see, right? So it's a free QR code generator so that you don't have to pay for it. How good is that, right? Now, first thing is that commonly people using barcode is that you scan and it takes you to a website. For example, here, there's many functions. So I'm going to show you a few. This is the URL, means that your domain, your website. So what you need to do is that, for example, right over here, my website will be https, okay, //andrewcheah.com. Okay, so once I have this andrewcheah.com, now the size is square here. You don't have to because this is big enough for you for most cases, right? So then what you need is just click create QR code. Then it create your QR code. And in fact, if you take a phone, you can actually scan it right now and it goes to this andrewcheah.com. Now, if you want to be more fancy, you can change some of the colors right over here. But I highly recommend just use dark color, black color, so that it's easy for people to scan. Okay. And if you want to add a logo image that like what I have, you can upload your image, right? So example here, you can put the logo over here, click create. You can see the logo right over here. Then you want to customize, be a little bit fancy, you want to change some of this, you can change always, right? You can just play around with that. So it doesn't matter as long as all this, it can be scanned. Just in case, so what you can do is that you can try scanning it, right? And then you can see whether it works or not. All right, so let's say we like this. Okay, after we finish, all you need to do is click on this download PNG. So click on this download PNG, it will download to your computers. That's it. It's very simple. Now, there are many different functions for this QR code. So next week, I'll talk about one of the function is to put in your business cards. And especially right now, you can use e-business card rather than printing the business cards to save you money, as well as it can help you to spread through social media easier. Besides that, you can create a QR code for email, right? Meaning that you set your email, what is the subject, and what are the message. So when you can send to people, people will just scan that and automatically they will email to you. Even on the phone, right? You can set the phone number, meaning that people will scan this, automatically they will phone you. Same thing with SMS and VCard. Now, VCard is very useful. You can key in your name, last name, everything. Organization, your position, your phone, your fax, your website, email, everything. Now, these are all usually the information on a business card. So when they scan this, automatically it will transfer or create a contact inside your prospects or your customer's phone. So how easy is it? One scan, you get all this information inside their contact book. So you don't have to key in one by one. That's why I say a QR code is very useful. You can put in multiple information at one time. So after create this, remember to create your QR code. Yeah. Now each one is different. So just now the URL, right? After you key in this, you create this. This is for the URL. You can create another one for VCard to help people, easy for people to save your contact. Now, other than that, you can have others like location, if you want to send an address, people, okay? And you can just put in, even let's say you create a brochures, people want to go to your shops, you scan here, it will go automatically to a map. Same thing, Facebook, so you want people to be able to find you on your Facebook page, Twitter, YouTube account. Even if you're a shop, you want Wi-Fi, you can key in, you don't put in for people to see what is the details. People can scan and then can connect to the Wi-Fi. So it's very useful. Yeah, and even events. If you have something event coming up, so let's say for example you do a live telecast or webinar, and then after that you invite people to your event, and you just show this QR code and people scan, then they can see whether to add this event. Yeah, event can be like appointment or a training to their calendar. So they'll ask the customer when they scan this whether to add to their calendar or not. If they yes, means that they will add that into their schedule. So how useful is that, right? Now this is how you create a QR code, and it is free. Okay, I hope you know how to create your QR code for free right now. See how good is that, right? So if you like this video, do share to your friends who just start up or people who have owned small business. This will be very helpful for them. And especially in my next video, and I'm going to teach you and them how to create your business card so that you can use this to promote your business. And if you're not subscribed to this channel right now, we publish weekly business tips to help you grow online. So subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell so that when we publish my next video, you will be notified. So remember, take action right now and go create or test it out your QR code now. And meanwhile, you can watch some of these business tips videos to help you know how to grow online. So I'll see you soon in my next video.